So I'm playing this game again. It's been a while since I made a video on this. So yeah. Last time I showed you page 1 of the crafting area. So now I'm going to show you page 2. Okay, also, last video, the only thing I didn't know was how to get the hate knife because I just forgot. And I figured it out. You just come over here, shop 3, buy the hate, or shop 3, buy the hate knife. So moving on to page 2. This is where stuff starts to get crazy. Let's start with top left, Dream Saber. Captain's Cutlass, Dream's Core. Both of those, or Dream Core, both of those you get from crafting. Captain's Cutlass you get from a pirate bandana and a crown fused together. And the pirate bandana is over here, Undersail Sands. And the crown is from Story Shift Sands or Story Swap Papyrus. Either of them work. And then the Dream Core, I covered how to make it in the last video as well. It's a broken core and a dream fragment. Broken core is a star core, papyrus scarf, and a glitch. A star core you get from Hyperdust, which, in order to fight Hyperdust, you have to fight Dust Trust Sand for key piece A, and Dust Belief for key piece B. And he drops a star core. And then you need a papyrus scarf and a glitch. And for that, you just come over here, kill the 2 after people. Aftertail Sands drops the papyrus scarf. After Swap Papyrus drops the glitch. Then you need a dream fragment, which drops from Dream Sands right over here. Dream Sands right there. And then you combine both of those together to get the Dream Saber. Okay. So, then you have the Star Soul, which is a fusion star, balance star, and resting star. Which all 3 of those you make in page 1. Now, I'm not going to go to the bosses. I'll just tell you what bosses they are. So, balance star. You need a balanced soul and a star core. Just showed you how to get a star core. For balanced soul, you need a pure soul and an impure soul. Pure soul drops from Dream Sands. Impure soul drops from Nightmare. Resting star, sleep fragment star core. Star core you know how to get. Dream or sleep fragment is a dream fragment and a nightmare fragment. Again, from dream and nightmare. Then fusion star, fusion dust, and star core. Fusion dust takes stardust and void dust. Stardust drops from Outer Tail Sands, and void dust drops from Killer Sands. Once you get all 3 of those, you combine them together and get the Star Soul. Next is Dust Key. I already showed you how to get this. You kill Dust Trust and Dust Belief, and when you use it, you get teleported to Hyperdust. System Crash. In order to get this, you need a broken code, a fatal fragment, and an error fragment. Now, the broken code drops over here from, I think it's either Virus Sands or Glitch Sands. I'm pretty sure it's Virus Sands. Stop, Bobby. My cat is fighting my other cat. Stop it. Calm down, Bobby. Okay. Fatal Fragment drops from Fatal Error. And the Error Fragment drops from Error Sands over here. Right here. The portal is basically invisible because it's a black portal against a black background. Anyways, the next recipe was System Reboot, which is broken code. Let me just double check. Broken code, fatal fragment, color fragment. So it's the opposite of the system crash. So just instead of fighting error, you fight ink. Otherwise, it's the exact same as system crash. Let's see. Awakened Code Soul. Code Soul System Reboot, System Crash. Just showed you how to get the System Reboot and System Crash. In order to get the Code Soul, come over here and fight Antivirus Sans. He drops the Code Soul. Okay. So that is the Awakened Code Soul. Next is Ink Sword, Bone Sword, and Color Fragment. Color Fragment, I already showed you how to get. And Bone Sword, Dust Trust drops a key piece, but he also has a very low chance to drop the Bone Sword. So that's how you get the Bone Sword. Fatal Massacre, Massacre Sword, and System Crash. System Crash, I already showed you how to make. And Fatal, the Massacre Sword is from Fatal Error, right here. That's a very low chance, though. Like one of the lowest chances in the game. Next is Ink Core, Dream Core. I already showed you how to make. Color Fragment, already know where to get it. Fatal Fragment, Fatal Error, you already know where to get it. Everlasting Energy, Triangle, Ink Core, System Reboot. Ink Core, just showed you how to make. System Reboot, just showed you how to make. Triangle is over here. Bill Sans. He is the Triangle Sans, so that is where you get the triangle. Fatal Soul, Geno Soul, Error Fragment. So Geno Soul drops from Fatal Error, and the Error Fragment is from Error Sans. Ink Dagger, Evil Dagger, Ink Core. Ink Core, I already showed you how to make. Evil Dagger is a Bravery Dagger and Evil Fragment. Evil Fragment is a Dark Fragment and a Nightmare Fragment. Dark Fragment is from Killer Sans, and Nightmare Fragment is from Nightmare. And the Bravery Dagger is Royal Dagger, Delta Fragment, and Real Knife. Real Knife is from Story Shift Kara, who is right here, this green portal. The Royal Dagger is the hard part because you need 4 pieces. Piece A drops from Alter Territorial, Piece B drops from Alter Swap Asgore, Piece C drops from Story Shift Sans, and Piece D, I believe, drops from Story Swap Papyrus. The problem is Story Shift and Story Swap Papyrus and Sans. Hang on. So yeah, you get all those and a crown, which I already showed you how to get. And you make the, what's it called, Royal Dagger. Then you need a Delta Fragment, which is easy. It is just over here. Delta Sans, very first boss. Alright. Next crafting recipe is Color Bone, which is an Ink Core and a Cruel Bone. Cruel Bone, okay. I'm gonna stop showing every single part of every recipe. If it requires a recipe that I showed you in last video, just watch the last video that I made on this game before you watch this. Because a lot of recipes from this are used in this. A lot of recipes from page 1 are used in page 2. So go watch that video first. So if you watch that video, you'll figure out how to make a Cruel Bone. Color Code Star Soul. Star Soul, Ink Core, Awakened Code Soul. I literally just showed you how to make all of these. Every single one I showed you how to make. Singularity Blade. Everlasting Energy, Fatal Massacre, Dream Saber. Just showed you how to make all of these. Only problem is Fatal Massacre, requiring the Massacre Sword, which is like a 1% chance drop. Galactic Star, Resting Star, Balance Star, Fusion Star, Galactic Dust. So I showed you how to get all three of these stars. Then you need Galactic Dust. In order to get that, you come over here and kill Outer Sponge Patrick. It is a very low drop. True Determined Bone. No. Next page. I'm an idiot. Reform Star. Reforming Dust, Fallen Star, Creation Fragment. So Creation Fragment is in the boss room. It is Divine Sands, level 130 boss. And then you need a Fallen Star and Reforming Dust. Fallen Star is very annoying to get. You have to fight Fallen Star's Sands. It is a very low chance to drop. But the main problem with this recipe is the Refusing Dust, because Refuse Dust Sands is right here. You need to get to a level 195. That is the main problem, is the level requirement. But yeah, do that and you get yourself a Reforming Star, which is just... I don't know what I'm doing. I should say what these all are. Dream Saber is a weapon. Star Soul is a soul. Dust Key is a key. System Crash and System Reboot are crafting things. You use them to craft other things. Awakened Code Soul is a soul. Ink Sword is a weapon. Fatal Massacre is a weapon. Ink Core is a crafting item. Everlasting Energy is a crafting item. Fatal Soul is a soul. Ink Dagger is a weapon. Cruel Bone is a weapon. Color Code Star Soul is a soul. Singularity Blade is a really good weapon. Galactic Star is a crafting item. Reform Star is a crafting item. Then we have the Black Hole Bone. You need a Reform Star, which we just made, and the Color Bone. Color Bone is right there. You need a Cruel Bone and an Ink Core. Just learned how to get an Ink Core. Go watch my other video to figure out how to make the Cruel Bone. So that's how you make a Black Hole Bone. Black Hole Dagger. You need a Reform Star and an Ink Dagger. I just showed you how to make both of these in this video. Star Singularity. Singularity Blade, which we just made over here, I just showed you how to make over here. Galactic Star is the main problem. It's very hard to get. You need 3 star cores. Creation Fragment. I already showed you how to get it. It's from Divine Sands in the boss room. This weapon is very important. Do not reset. Do not go to reset 1 unless you have this weapon. Or Black Hole Bone or Black Hole Dagger. These 3 weapons, if you don't have one of them, don't reset. Don't go to reset 1. Just get any of these weapons before you reset. Preferably the Star Singularity, because it's the best. Reverse Star, Void Dust, Horn, Reform Star. Void Dust is from Killer Sands. Reform Star, I just showed you how to make. Horn is all the way over here. Where is it? Story Spin Asgore, right there. That's how you get the horn. And that's how you make a Reverse Star. Oh yeah, Black Hole Bone is a weapon. Black Hole Dagger is a weapon. Star Singularity is a weapon. Reverse Star is a crafting item. The Fall. This one is really, really annoying to get. Fel Fragment is a fairly rare drop from Ultra Fel Sands. And then you need a Reverse Star, which I just showed you how to make. Then you need a Stun Hammer, which is the second rarest drop in the game. It drops from Ultra Fel Sands. It's just a pain. Anyways, it's a weapon, and it stuns people. Spatula. Coral, red coral, blue coral. This one is easy to get, but it's not worth it. Just don't. don't make this. Spongefell Patrick drops red coral. Outer Sponge Patrick drops the blue coral. And wherever Spongetail Patrick is right here, he drops the regular coral. And Spatula is a weapon. Ivory Soul, Horn, Reform Star, Galactic Star. Just showed you how to make all of these. It's a soul. That's it. So that is it for page 1. Or, no, this is page 2. But I am going to show you page 1 of the reset crafting. Hey, Airfresh. That is the boss's room. So this portal is the reset bosses. In order to come here, you need a reset. Crafting 2. Let's see. Fearless Piece. You need a Delta Piece and a Fearless Fragment. Both of those drop from the Delta Sands rematch. The Fearless Fragment is the rarer one. Delta Piece is almost guaranteed. Delta Frame. Fearless Piece, Delta Piece. Just showed you how to get a Fearless Piece. And Delta Piece is just from Delta Sands rematch. Fearless Frame. Delta Frame, Fearless Fragment. Just showed you how to make a Delta Frame. Fearless Fragment, just showed you how to get. It is from the rematch, the Delta rematch. And it is just a crafting thing. Delta Sigil, Fearless Frame, Delta Frame. I just showed you how to get both of these. This is also just a crafting thing. Reaper Fragment, Fearless Fragment, which I just showed you how to get, and a Death Fragment, which is from Reaper Sands, so you need 2 resets. Now this is why I told you to not reset if you don't have one of these weapons, because you need a Black Hole Dagger, or you need a Black Hole Bone, or you need a Star Singularity. There is no in between. If you want to craft things in this crafting menu that are weapons, if you want to craft weapons in this crafting menu, you need either the Black Hole Bone, Black Hole Dagger, or the Star Singularity. Anyways, Demise Dagger, Black Hole Dagger, Reaper Fragment. Black Hole Dagger is from crafting page 2. I just showed you how to make it. And then Reaper Fragment, I just showed you how to make. Demise Bone, Black Hole Bone, Reaper Fragment. Just showed you how to make both of those. Terror Singularity, here we go. Star Singularity, showed you how to make that earlier. Delta Sigil, just showed you how to make that. Reaper Fragment, just showed you how to make that. Reaper Sight, it's like a 1% chance drop from Reaper Sands. That is the most painful thing to get. Anyways, Okay, anyways, Slaughter Core, Slaughter Fragment, which is from the Killer Sands rematch, which takes reset 3. Star Core, which it's a Star Core, you know how to get it. Go fight Hyperdust. Reaper Fragment, I just showed you how to. And Slaughter Core is just, a crafting thing. Killer Sigil, Delta Sigil, Slaughter Core. Just showed you how to make the Delta Sigil, just showed you how to make the Slaughter Core. Anyways, the Killer Sigil is just a regular thing. It is for its crafting item. Killer Dagger, Demise Dagger, Slaughter Core. Just showed you how to make both of those. It's a weapon. Killer Bone, Demise Bone, Slaughter Core. Just showed you how to make both of these. It is also a weapon. Slaughter Soul, Pure Hate Soul, and Killer Sigil. Now, the Killer Sigil, I just showed you how to make. And Pure Hate Soul. Huh. Where do you get that? I cannot remember. Is it in here? No? Huh. I honestly don't remember how to get this. Oh. Wait. Am I being an idiot? It dropped. Never mind. It drops from the Killer Sans rematch. Okay. Anyways, Cleaver of Malice. You need the Cleaver and a Killer Sigil. The Cleaver drops from Killer Sans. Killer Sigil, I already showed you how to make. It is a weapon. And the Slaughter Soul is a soul. Duh. Insanity Piece. Insanity Key. Insanity Key Piece A and Insanity Key Piece B. These are hard to get. Both drop from events. Piece A drops from the Bad Time Trio, and Piece B drops from Epic Sans. And the Insanity Key teleports you to Insanity Sans. True Ultra Key Piece A, and True Ultra Key Piece B. True Ultra Key Piece B is, or True Ultra Key Piece A is a secret drop from Ultrafell Sans, so it doesn't show up, but he does drop it. It is a secret drop. It is fairly rare, but also not that rare. And then True Ultra Key Piece A, it drops from Ultra Error Sans, and for that we need to go over here and craft the Ultra Key Piece A and Ultra Key Piece B. Oops. They drop from Ultrafell Sans and Divine Sans. So you do that, use the key, it teleports you to Ultra Air, kill Ultra Air, and you will get the thing, the True Ultra Key piece. Using the True Ultra Key, it teleports you to True Ultra Sans, which is a very hard boss. Petal Saber, Petal and Vine Saber. Petal drops from Possessed Sans, so 4 resets, and Vine Saber also drops from Possessed Sans. And the Petal Saber is a weapon. I believe it applies poison. I believe it does 0 damage, but it poisons them. Bloom Singularity. Petal, Vine Fragment, Terror Singularity. Petal, it's from Possessed Sans. Vine Fragment, also Possessed Sans. Terror Singularity, just showed you how to make. Vine Dagger, Vine Fragment, Killer Dagger. It's just a Vine Fragment from Possessed Sans, Killer Dagger, which I just showed you how to make. Vine Bone, Vine Fragment, Killer Bone, just showed you how to get both of these. Corpse Bloom Soul. Oh, and needless to say, all 3 of these are weapons. Corpse Bloom Soul, Petal Fragment, Petal, Vine Fragment, and Pure Hate Soul. Just showed you how to get all 3 of those. And it is a soul. Mafia Saber, Petal Saber, Mafia Sigil, just showed you how to get both of these. Blood Singularity. Oh, wait, no. I did not show you how to get the Mafia Sigil. I am an idiot. It drops from Mafia Sans 5 reset boss. Blood Singularity requires the Bloom Singularity, which I just showed you how to make, Blood Money, and the Mafia Sigil, which both Blood Money and the Mafia Sigil drop from Mafia Sans. Anyways, Money Dagger. Vine Dagger and Blood Money. Just showed you how to get the Vine Dagger, and just showed you how to get the Blood Money from Mafia Sans. I will also I'll just do the rest of these 3. And then I will end the video. Money Bone, Vine Bone, and Blood Money. Just showed you how to get both of those. Mafia Sigil and Corpse Bloom Soul. Just showed you how to get both of those. So Mafia Bone is a weapon. Mafia Berry's soul is a soul. Blood Money Soul, Vacuum Soul, and Mafia Sigil and Blood Money. Mafia Sigil and Blood Money are just from Mafia Sans, but then get the Vacuum Soul, you have to go to page 3, very first recipe, Creation Fragment, Color Code Star Soul, Galactic Star. I showed you how to get all 3 of those in this video. So anyways, that is going to be the end of this video. My next video, maybe I might record another video on this game, showing the rest of the crafting recipes. I I might do a Soul Ops video on Insanity Sands, if we make it there. I might do a completely different game, who knows. But anyways, I will see you next time. Goodbye.